Hello, everybody. This is Andrew Wayne, and welcome to another episode where we are going to create a character and level it to level 5. This is just giving people the opportunity to see character creation and how the character plays, at least through the first 5 levels. That'll help you decide if you want to play it or not. The first one we did was a warrior, so let's see what's next on our list. Let's go ahead and go with the Guardian. Very similar to a warrior in that it's up close and personal. Now I'm not going to go, I'll tell you what I can do. I'm not going to go into just minute detail on the character creation. I'm going to run through it real fast because we're only going to keep it for the first 5 levels. But for those of you who are interested, this is where we adjust the body features. You can adjust the height. You can adjust the character's musculature. You can go from very skinny to kind of stocky to muscular. I don't give it too much thought because you're going to be wearing armor the whole time. You have head options, skin tone. I generally go with kind of a tan. Hair, I've never been a fan of the blonde. I just go with the black. Face details, we can change the eye color, angle, you have brown, purple, violet, green, what have you. Let's see. Armor dyes. Let's go with matte, blue, and matte. Matte, blue, and matte. Matte, blue, and matte. Matte, blue, and matte. Good enough. Let's see, as a symbol of my dedication, I wear Conqueror's pauldrons, Fanatic's pauldrons, or a Visionary's helm. Let's go with the Visionary helm, just because I like it. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, and ferocity. I'll just stick with dignity. Now, this is part of your personal storyline. It's not going to affect us because we're not going to get far enough into it for the personal storyline to kick in. But if we were going to, this is where it would make a difference. So I was raised in the streets by common folk and among nobility. Let's do the common folk, just change it up a little bit. One of my biggest regrets is I never searched for my true parents, recovered my sister's body, passed up an opportunity to join the circus. Everyone said I was best blessed by Duena, the goddess of healing, Grinth, the god of darkness, Balthazar, the god of war, Melandru, the goddess of nature, Lissa, the two-faced goddess, or dual-faced goddess, excuse me, Cormir, the goddess of order and spirit. We'll go with Balthazar. And this is where we pick up our name, and I always use some variation on my name.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the 6 gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born into luxury, a noble of divinity's reach. And privilege comes with responsibility. I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me. I'm grateful for their trust, and I will not let them down. Today, I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself. But when I arrived in Shamor, I found the town under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I will show the people that we can triumph, that there is still hope. This is my story.
Okay, that was the cutscene. This is the intro area. This is where you have an opportunity to get used to your skills and screen layout and the play style. If you look in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see our game menu, contacts, hero, inventory, mail, Black Lion Trading, and a guild if we remember a guild. In the top right-hand corner, we have our mini-map. Bottom center, we have our skill bar, which we currently only have 2 skills. One is the True Strike, Pure Strike, Faithful Strike. Then we have a healing skill that says Shelter, blocks attacks while healing. Bottom center, we have our experience bar, which we are level 1 with no experience. And the bottom left, we have our chat. Guy in front of us has our mission, so let's go see what he has.
We're under attack! Everybody get to the end. We can protect you at the end.
Okay, the mission is always to get to the end. Not the end, but the end. Like the bar. Excuse me, I drink. But you may want to take an opportunity to kind of learn the way the game plays. So attack a few centaurs. Just run up to them, press your number 1 key, or click it with your mouse. Excuse me. You used to could actually level up and get XP and get drops in this area, but they've changed that. You can no longer get drops. You get XP, but it's little to nothing. It's not worth it. So now I just head straight for the end. Now we're going to level to level 5. That could take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. I didn't waste a whole lot of time on character creation, so we saved time there.
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
So now we need to head over to the garrison and fight alongside of Captain Thackeray. Now, if the garrison gates are open, we can just head on in. If they're closed, we'll need to protect the gateway until the gates open. It looks like the gates are open currently. No, they're not. Gates are closed.
By all 6 guns, what is that thing? It's huge!
Take that! That's it. The gates are open.
Okay.
The centaurs are in the garrison. Rally to Captain Thackeray. Man the defenses!
They come! More centaurs on the way.
Stay in the pressure. Got them off balance.
Don't stop! Get ready. There's another wave coming.
Backing off. Keep pushing.
Enough of this.
Take down their leader.
You, my son. You think you can defeat me?
It's huge!
That, soldier, is a threat. We're
Destroy them.
charge! Take out those giant heads, and the whole thing will come crashing down. Keep your heads down. Rally to me if you need to recover. Fight! Fight with everything you will feel. Not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, even a noble from the city. He came by several times.
That'd be Lord Farron. He's a good friend. I'll check in with him once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Bless you. You'll find plenty to do out in the valley. May Duena protect you.
Okay, so we completed the character creation and we completed the intro missions, and we were rewarded with a new mace. It's a little bit stronger than one we got, and we're going to go ahead and take it. But I'm more interested in the experience points. As you can see, we got an XP, enough XP that it leveled us up to level 2, and it opened up our next skill slot, which is Symbol of Faith. 3 will open up at level 4. Let's go ahead and equip the new mace, which we just did, and then we'll go out here and see what they got for us.
The fields beyond Shaymore are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives. But it's tough with bandits and dangerous wildlife roaming the area. Don't wait for an invitation. Jump in and help them.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear the area around Shaymore's field. There's a couple of teleports or waypoints, some points of interest, some missions, and then some undiscovered vistas. And I have found that it's easier to level by doing all those than it is by grinding mobs. You can sit there and kill mobs all day and not get as much XP as you would by just completing the missions. So I think we had undiscovered waypoint right here, or a point of interest, excuse me. Got it? Now, the Guardian can be both tank or support. So he can heal, he can drop booms, he can also stand there and take damage, whatever you need him to, as long as you equip him. There's quite a few different weapons that he can use. Personally, I like the Great Sword, but we don't have one yet.
Refreshing.
There's also a champion worm that spawns here sometimes, as well as bandit attacks. So if we get lucky, we'll get into those while we're here, but if not, then we'll just keep going. It's just some quick XP. Okay, we completed the mission as we filled up the heart. I don't see anything happening, so we'll just go on over to the next mission. You don't have to pick up the missions from the quest giver. They're assigned to you when you automatically enter an area.
Refreshing.
We finished the mission and leveled up to level 3 already. Let's go ahead and get the rest of them, just to be thorough.
Refreshing.
Our reward was an extra bag, which we don't particularly need it at this point, but we'll go ahead and take it. Now we need to plug leaks, uncover and eliminate earth elementals, and defeat other dangers.
Refreshing.
Now, if somebody by chance drops a greatsword, we'll swap out and I'll show you the difference. Resilient Warhammer, we'll swap out to the hammer. We have Hammer Swing, Hammer Bash, Symbol of Protection, and Mighty Blow. Hammer is slower, but does more damage. But I still like the greatsword better. Uh-oh. River Drake Broodmother. Let's see if we can go get it before somebody kills it. This is just a side quest that got picked up over here. Well, I got tossed around, didn't I?
Go ahead. Hit.
See, what do we get? We got a better hammer than the one we got now. It's 156 to 176. So you can see how quickly we're leveling our gear. You really don't ever have to waste money on gear if you don't want to. You can level and get everything you need.
Centaurs and now harpies. Feels like the whole world is against us.
It seems like that because it's true.
Plenty of other races have their troubles. Take the north.
Okay, we've completed this mission. Got 49 copper, 98 karma. See what we got. We started here at Shimor Waypoint. We got this point of interest, this teleport. We did this mission, point of interest, this mission, and this Vista. So now we're going to come over here and do this mission. Before we do that, I'm going to come over here and get this waypoint, and then I'm going to do this skill training right here first. The skill training I don't need, I already know it, but there's a kind of a reward there, and most times it's better piece of armor than what you already have. So I do it just because it's simple to do, doesn't take but a second. It's a dodge roll, and to me that's my V shortcut. You dodge roll in, get the prize, and then dodge roll right back out. And that might put us at level 4. Okay. This put us at level 4. Let's do the dodge roll right about now. Okay, we got Warren Greaves, but it's better than what we got, so we're going to equip it and dodge roll out. Then we're going to come over here and complete the mission that's over here, which is to squish spiders. Sometimes there's a giant spider that'll spawn here. Okay, we completed this mission, got 52 copper and 107 karma. We're at level 4, we're almost at level 5, and we've got a couple more missions to complete. We get this mission right here, then we're going to come over here and get this undiscovered point of interest and this vista, and then we're done. And then that will be the intro to the Guardian. One of the points of interest is in this field, and we got it. Now we need to check the bushes for moa chicks.
Buzzards like you don't hardly deserve to live. A little help!
Thanks for bringing the herd this far.
I need some backup!
We'll take them.
Apparently, I had a new skill and didn't realize it. Let's see what happens.
Step aside, Clodhopper. We won't kill you unless we have to.
Apparently not a whole lot. Okay, we leveled up to level 5, but we're going to go ahead and complete the mission. Go ahead and turn in the seed that we picked up, and that should complete the mission for us. Well, we completed the mission, but let's go ahead and give her the seed because we have no use for it now. Okay. Now the last thing we need to do is come over here. We're going to go right up here. We're going to get this undiscovered point of interest, and we'll do this with Vista.
Get over here and help me.
Looks like they got something going on up here. What do they got? Prevent the bandits from blowing up the water pipes. Looks like it's too late.
The fun's over here.
Guardians are not fast by any means.
Here we go. It's exploding time.
Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. Hope the last pipe doesn't go down. Be a nightmare repair job.
Get over here and help me.
1:22 remaining.
Here we go. It's exploding time. Now I'll never.
46 seconds remaining.
Use some help. Here we go. It's exploding time. Go ahead. Hit me.
We can repair it, as long as we've got someone watching out.
Okay, now we have to defend the pipe while they're rebuilding it.
Get over here and help me.
1,000 gold for $100. I don't think so.
I need some backup.
Armored up.
We're almost at level 6. I'd only plan on taking it to 5. But here is the point of interest, and then here is the Last Vista? Alright guys, so we finished leveling our Guardian to level 5. Actually, we just a few points shy of level 6. We completed all the missions, got all the points of interest, got all the undiscovered vistas, killed a few mobs along the way. But this is our introduction to the Guardian. He's a tank, he puts out a lot of damage, but he's not very fast. But if this points you in the direction of the Guardian and you decide to play it, I wish you the best of luck, and maybe we'll see each other in game. Goodbye everybody.